Thank you for tuning in to another great video by Destiny. Over the years, Margaret Lomas has answered hundreds of viewer questions about many aspects of property investing. Here's one of them.
Hi Margaret, I'm a first home buyer living in southwest of Sydney. I'm very confused about buying property because of the high prices. We are a newly married young couple and we can't afford a $600,000 property, but we don't see any good property in our area under that price. Sometimes I think we should just move to Melbourne, where we can buy a new house there in the $400,000 range. John, it's understandable that you feel that prices have risen so much that you're now priced out of the market. At $600,000 plus fees and buying costs, with a 5% deposit, you'd be looking at around $690 a week in repayments alone. Now, if this is out of your price range and considerably more than you're paying in rent payments, what may be needed is a change of thinking. While the great Australian dream is to own your own home, I feel that it's time that young people have a considerable paradigm shift and begin to think differently. These days, we're far more informed than our parents were about property, and many understand the important need to consider more than just home ownership. As such, many also invest in a variety of assets, with residential property being very popular. Now, I'm suggesting that rather than think of property ownership as meaning that you must buy a property to live in, why not consider jumping on the property ladder by becoming a landlord instead? There are many benefits for this, including you are free to buy property anywhere in Australia and can access some great affordable markets where property is still under $300,000. Now, these markets have great growth drivers and will appreciate over time. Many of these markets have high rental yields, often over 6%, so the rent plus your tax breaks easily will cover all of your costs. You still have access to any future government first homeowners grant as long as you don't live in any of the properties, and you can rent where you want to live. John, there is very little to criticise about this strategy, which allows you to stay living where your family and your work are, but still create wealth with property by buying elsewhere. To get started, you need to learn more about how to buy well by completing a good course and reading as much as you can to ensure that you know how to chase down those strong yield, good growth, affordable markets.
We hope you've learned something from watching this video. If you'd like to ramp up your own property investing, give us a call at Destiny now. You can join in on our fabulous essential property education courses held all over Australia and learn everything there is to know about property investing. Call now on 1300 693 378 or visit our website destiny.com.au. To watch more great video, go to destinylive.com.au.